The Etihad Stadium, where Pep Guardiola's head-scratching decisions met Manchester United's tactical smash and grab. Final score, 2-1. But was this tactical mastery, or United riding their luck like someone who found 5,000 in their old jeans? Let's dig into the chaos, the tactics, and why Carl Walker now knows the true meaning of a headbutt. Today we break it down into 5 points. 1. Diogo Dalot, the Dynamo. 2. Manchester United and Manchester United's demolition crew. 3. The art of double-teaming Holland. 4. Pep's head-scratchers. 5. The Rodri puzzle that City can't solve. 1. Diogo Dalot, the Dynamo. Diogo Dalot, no longer just that guy who plays on the right. No, he's the man Amorim turned into United's Swiss Army knife. Is he a wing-back? Is he a forward? Why not both? Dalot's like the guy at work doing 2 jobs while everyone else slacks off. One moment he's hugging the touchline, the next he's tracking back faster than your ex when they hear you've moved on. United stopped booting it to Walker's side and decided, you know what, let's go Diallo instead. Bold choice, brilliant outcome. It's like picking between 2 bad Wi-Fi connections. One of them has to work eventually, right? Meanwhile, Rashford's probably somewhere watching the highlights thinking, they could have just given me the ball. Sorry, Marcus. Delot does your job and still gets back to defend. 2. Manchester United and Maynu's demolition crew. Enter Agarte and Kobbie Maynu, 2 guys playing in a midfield D so organized it could have been drawn with a compass. They turned City's midfield into a no-go zone faster than a keep-out sign on private property. Agarte was everywhere. It's like he cloned himself 3 times and said, right lads, let's mark De Bruyne, Foden and Holland all at once. Kobbie Maynu looked like he'd been playing in derbies since birth. Meanwhile, Mason Mount probably texted his agent mid-game asking, can I get a refund on this transfer? Bruno up top was like that aggressive uncle at family games night, shouting instructions, barging into spaces, and somehow being everywhere all at once. City's creative players had as much space as a Ryanair seat. None. 3. Double-teaming Holland. Poor Erling Haaland. You'd think City could have fed him the ball at least once, but United's defenders had other plans. Maguire and Martinez treated Haaland like a parcel marked fragile. 2 guys on him at all times? That's not football, that's babysitting. Haaland was double-teamed so effectively, you'd think he owed United defenders money. Maguire? Check. Martinez? Check. Lindelof? Why not? Let's add him to the party too. 2 touches inside the box. 2. That's less activity than a sleeping sloth. Pep probably told Haaland, just drop deep, and Haaland probably said, boss, I don't do deep. City only scored because the ball took a detour and United defenders were still locked onto Haaland like heat-seeking missiles. 4. Pep's head-scratchers. Now let's talk about Pep. You know he's stressed when he starts making decisions even a FIFA player wouldn't try. Nunez as a fullback? Really? Someone call the manager hotline because Pep's choices need troubleshooting. Matheus Nunez defending is like a fish trying to ride a bicycle. It's unnatural and it shouldn't happen. First, Nunez passed straight to Diallo, then tackled him like he was playing rugby. He probably thought, if I can't stop him with skill, I'll stop him with brute force. Pep saying, I'm not good enough is like Messi saying he can't dribble. It's cute, Pep, but we're not buying it. Imagine winning 5 titles in 6 years and then booing because your team lost. City fans, take a seat. 5. The Rodri puzzle City can't solve. Without Rodri, Manchester City looked like a band with no drummer, no rhythm, no timing, and completely lost. City's midfield went from being a fortress to a playground United could run through. Rodri's doing the job of 2 men. Without him, City look like they're playing with 10, and sometimes it feels like 9. Trying to replace Rodri with Guardiola is like swapping a Swiss Army knife for a spoon. It's just not the same. Rodri usually breaks up transitions with a foul in the middle of the pitch. Without him, United were running in behind City's defense like it was a 5K charity run. Pep, January's around the corner. Go buy a Rodri 2.0 or Manchester City will keep losing to long balls and runners. So what did we learn from Manchester United's smash and grab win? Diogo Dalot is thriving, Manu and Maynu are the future, Pep's losing the plot with his experiments, and Haaland's double-team nightmares are real. For United fans, it's progress. For City fans, maybe take a deep breath, it's just a bad run. And for Pep, well mate, maybe leave Nunez at midfield where he belongs. Is this the turning point for Amorim at United? Or was this just City handing the game away? Let me know in the comments. hit that like button, and subscribe for more tactical madness. Until next time, keep your head up, unlike Pep during post-match interviews.